the floor. Wasn't that a great little session? Don't you love watching them cut hair? As hairdressers, you know, it's just magical to watch them. So it is my pleasure to be able to start the conversation about Honor the Teacher. It is a program and an initiative that Intercoiffure started because of conversations that we had with schools and students and just everybody in this audience, and how important it is for the first person that a student meets when they start to school is a fabulous, passionate teacher that keeps that little flame of passion ignited all the way through the school. Because you know, school gets a little boring, they get a little depressed. So we wanted to set a program up to where we could honor the teacher, the first person that they meet. And so 4 years ago, we did a massive advertising campaign with Beautycast Network, Canvas Me, and Pivot Point, and we sent all nominations for their favorite teacher to the students, not to the schools, to the students, and said, do you have a teacher that inspired you, that you would like to tell us about, that we could honor in this new program? We had 1,600 nominations. Can you believe that? 1,600. So we knew that there was a passion and a fire from the student about their teacher. And I'm telling you, it's heart-wrenching when you read them. So if you worked on this program in the background, stand up out there and let everybody see. We ask members to read some of these nominations, and we passed them all around, which was a job in itself. So this was a blind, I mean, you didn't know anything about them, you just had to read the story, and we got it down to like 500, and then 200, and then 100, and then 50, and then 25, and then 5. I'm telling you, it was like the most glorious thing to be involved in, but yet very, very exhausting. And so I want to bring Donna Gentile and Tracy Goebel up here, please. We were sitting in a restaurant in a bar, and we were talking about all of this, and their passion, their concern about the teachers and our conversations really carried it on from that night, remember? And then the next year, we did it again, and now this is our third year, really our fourth year working on it, but our third year of having this top 5. And the way it works, it's not about the schools nominating their teachers. No, 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 no. It's not about the number of nominations they get. Nope. It's about the one that just touches you from your toes to the top of your head, and you know that that teacher, if it does it for one, he or she will do it for many. So we've talked about it. We've cried at night. We've talked about, you know, some of these. And there's probably about 15 or 20 of you out there that I want to say thank you for reading some of these nominations that we send to you, and especially this year because we had a little bit shorter time. So I'm going to turn it over to y'all, but I just want you to know that this is Intercoiffure's initiative. It's not anybody else's. It's Intercoiffure. And because we're the recipients of the products of the schools, and we owe a great amount of gratitude to those wonderful teachers who send us passionate and inspired students. I don't care if they can't cut hair. I can teach them to cut hair. But it's so hard to get a student or someone to work for you that just doesn't have the passion anymore. They're just sort of, you know, a little down. So my heart is grateful to the teachers, and I know all of y'all's are too. So thank you for all supporting this and helping us grow it, and for Pivot Point and the other associations to help power it throughout the industry. So I'm going to turn it over to y'all, and I want to say thank you for helping keeping this alive. And we will be back here assisting you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So first of all, thank you to everyone in the room who has come up and said, I want to help, I want to get involved. It's really, really a lot of work. And so those of you who have been our readers, either this year or in the past, you all know that. You have no idea the amount of time and heart that Sheila and Scott and Tracy and myself. And you got to give a shout out to Faith, who just gets everything done before you even ask her to. Our instructors this year, we have 5, but one is late in her pregnancy, so she couldn't be here. So without further ado, Trace, do you want to say anything or bring them up?
I just want to touch on 4 years is where we're at right now in this journey. And it started with just a little, casual conversation. And it has grown so much, and so many people have been involved and helped and supported us, have come up to us during the conference, spring and fall. And just to refresh, the nominees go out in the spring. So every spring we ask all of you, I'm sure you all got 1,000 emails, to go to your schools and pass out the information, because the whole idea is Intercoiffure connecting with the schools and the teachers that inspire these students. So that's how we got to where we're at today. So if we can bring our teachers up, Raven, Sherry, Johnny, and Julie. Hi. So we're going to pass the mic around. If you would just tell us your school, kind of what brought you here, or what you got from being here. We might ask you a couple other questions, but we just want to hear what you feel about being here for these couple days and how the whole thing came to be, because some of these, one for sure, didn't even know she was nominated. So it was really sweet the way the stories came to be. Julie, you want to start?
Hi, I'm Julie, and this weekend has been really inspiring for me to see that you see us as teachers, and the student that nominated me sees us as being there every day for them. I'm with the Zenon Academy. Yeah, Grand Island, Nebraska.
Hey guys, sorry. Hey guys, I'm Johnny, and I'm from the XO Beauty Academy. Honestly, I wanted to bring back educational reform within the industry. I really wanted to bring back that vocational respectability trade. Like, I wanted just that old, I just wanted that kind of respectability back where everybody's just proud to be at a certain school or proud to be at a certain institution. So this is just a big surprise. I'm very grateful for everything, meeting so many people. It's been so inspiring, especially like I can't talk to students, I can't talk to sometimes my partner or whatnot, but I am around my peers now and it feels so good. It's very inspiring. Thank you so much.
I'm Sherry. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Institute of Beauty and Wellness. I was very surprised that I was nominated. I try to stay under the scene as much as I can, but present with all my students out loud. I don't even know what to say. I'm completely honored. So sweet of them. I feel like I'll get a little too choked up talking about it, so I'm just thankful that they appreciate us.
Hello, everyone. I am Raven Abbey. I'm from Parisian Beauty Academy in Hackensack. I, first of all, want to thank Intercoiffure for everything. This has been such an amazing experience. Everyone that nominated me and read everything, thank you so very, very much. Most of all, my students, the student that nominated me, but any student I've ever had and ever will have, thank you. I'm going to keep it short and simple. Everything that I got out of this is that you can and you will. Yeah. Yeah, about 3 years ago, I'm very new to this, so about 3 years ago, I was in the student's position, and this is just a testament to anything that you can want to do, you can accomplish it. So thank you so very much.
That's for Johnny.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, thank you.
Congratulations.
So I just want to say something really quickly about the time that goes into this. For every student that sent in a nomination, a letter was sent to that student saying, thank you so much from Intercoiffure. We had a chance to put a little blurb about who we were, about the type of salons we had, and that we appreciate their passion and their dedication to this industry, and congratulated them, and also told them that we'd like to be a part of their career path. So that was one opportunity for Intercoiffure to get to the student. Then for every teacher that was nominated, we sent a letter to them and said, and we'll talk about why you didn't get those letters. But we sent a letter to the teachers saying, you know, you were nominated by one of your students. We are Intercoiffure. We get to talk to the teachers about us. And then we listed, if there was more than one person that nominated them, we list the students that nominated them. So we had an opportunity to get the word Intercoiffure and who we are to the grassroots of who's going to be in our industry in the future and the possible people part of our team. So I just want y'all to know how important this is and how it can grow and how it can make recruitment so much easier when they already know about Intercoiffure. Thank y'all.
No. And again, thank you all for wanting to get involved. Please continue to be involved. Please, if you haven't been, get involved, get to know your schools. Next springtime, you know, we're going to make sure you all have the QR code to bring to those schools and tell those students, here's what you need to do to nominate your teacher. It's not about the schools getting involved with us. It's about the students and the teachers. And without that connection from our hearts, we're not going to make it through this. This is going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's roll with it. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Let's get a tight picture, and let's give them a nice ICA thank you and congratulations. Thank you for what you do.